top is short and it's fat, so we can put a lot of ornaments on it.
That's a good point. We do have a lot of ornaments at home.
Yeah, that's true.
I like that one.
Watch out. There they go.
I'm so excited.
There you go, buddy.
Come on, Miley.
What you doing? Let's go wake up your brother. Good morning. You don't have a car? She wants to tell you good morning. Good morning. Are you ready to come out? Oh yeah. Here. Let's go play. Yeah, Mom put new toys in there for you. Yeah, good job. During the night, took my curlers out, so my hair already looks pretty good. But let's get ready. See if you can fix it. Did it break?
Help.
It needs help. There you go. Y'all are playing so good. Good job. Yeah. Oh my goodness, Allie. Excuse me.
Mama?
You go. Let's go to bed.
Hi.
Something magical and a little emotional has been happening inside the Bringing Up Bates world over the last couple of days. It feels like every time fans refresh their feeds, there's another surprise, another milestone, another tiny moment that somehow hits harder than anyone expected. From holiday traditions that turned into full-blown heart melters, to quiet family reunions layered with gratitude, to baby milestones that left longtime viewers genuinely teary. This week has been one of those rare stretches where everything feels warm, nostalgic, and just a little bit overwhelming, in the best way. And today, we're diving into the biggest updates, the sweet, the emotional, the chaotic, and the moments fans are still replaying. No spoilers just yet, but trust me, you're going to want to stay until the end. If you love following the Bates family, hit like, subscribe, and tap the bell. Let's get into it. Our first update takes us straight into the heart of the holiday season, where Carlin Bates Stewart and her family just delivered what fans are calling the sweetest Christmas kickoff of the year. It wasn't just another trip to the tree farm. It was their very first Christmas as a family of 5, and somehow every moment felt bigger, softer, and more emotional than the year before. From the moment Carlin stepped onto the Bluebird Christmas tree farm with baby Navy snuggled against her chest, it was clear this was more than a holiday errand. The air felt nostalgic, almost cinematic. The kids were buzzing with excitement, and Carlin's stories immediately turned into a stream of pure family magic. Little Hazel, with her 5-year-old confidence, wandered through the towering evergreens like a tiny HGTV host on a mission. She stopped at one tree, pointed dramatically, and proclaimed that she liked it because the top is short, the middle is fat, and there's lots of room for ornaments. Fans instantly fell in love. It was classic Hazel charm. Meanwhile, Zayd stole the show in his own way. The moment he found his tree, he wrapped his arms around the trunk with the biggest holiday hug you've ever seen. It was the kind of candid moment that instantly becomes a fan-favorite photo. Pure joy, no filter needed. But somehow, baby Navy ended up being the quiet star. In one clip, she looked up at Evan with the wide-eyed sparkle that melted the internet. Carlin captioned it with a line that stopped fans in their tracks. I think she's excited about picking out her first Christmas tree. For a newborn, Navy already knows how to command a moment. Then came the highlight, Evan carrying the chosen tree over his shoulder like he walked straight out of a Christmas movie. The kids ran alongside him, squealing as the tree spun through the baler. Add Taylor Swift's Christmas Tree Farm playing over a montage of their past trips, and suddenly fans were crying over how fast the years have gone. And the emotional punch? Carlin writing, makes me sick to my stomach knowing this isn't forever. A reminder every parent feels deep. This entire moment wasn't just content, it was a feeling. Next, we move to an update that struck an entirely different chord, gentle, grateful, and deeply moving. Erin Payne shared a wave of stories over the past couple of days, and fans felt every layer of emotion behind them. It began with a simple photo, her baby bundled in a cream cap, sleeping peacefully in a car seat. The caption read, "My little angel." Sweet at first glance, but for longtime followers who watched Erin battle frightening medical complications earlier this year, it carried a weight that hit hard. This wasn't just a mom admiring her baby. It was a quiet moment of relief, gratitude, and healing. A few hours later, the tone shifted from soft to warm and lively. Erin and Chad made a stop to visit Lawson and Tiffany Bates, calling it a sweet break in our trip. Suddenly, her feed filled with cozy chaos, two toddlers standing under a glowing Christmas tree, captivated by shiny red ornaments, the kind of cousin moment that instantly feels like a childhood core memory. Inside, the playroom turned into pure toddler mayhem, but the good kind. A gray ball pit overflowing with colorful balls, shelves filled with books, toys scattered everywhere. Erin laughed in her caption, admitting her kids made themselves at home within seconds. It was relatable, real, and full of life. Then came the moment that made fans emotional all over again. Erin's baby reaching 3 months old. She posted the milestone photo, soft teal pajamas, sleepy eyes, tiny hands, with the tag 3 months old today. For Erin, who once wasn't sure she'd experience these peaceful milestones so soon after her health crisis, this update carried a quiet triumph. But the most touching part came from Tiffany. She reposted a photo of her and Erin sitting outside, smiling, relaxed. Tiffany wrote, "Last time I saw her, she was in the hospital, and by God's grace, she is doing amazing." It was the kind of raw, honest reminder of how far Erin has come and how deeply this family supports one another. The final story clip was pure joy. Cousins running, laughing, toys clattering, a toddler yelling "thank you" in the background. It wasn't just an update. It was healing in motion. Our final update shifts into the soft, cozy cotton ball of early morning motherhood, where Lydia Bates unintentionally created one of the most relatable vlogs fans have seen from her yet. And it all began at 7:12 in the morning when the sun wasn't even fully awake, but her children were. The first clip shows Lydia rubbing her face, sleepy and half laughing, the exact look every parent recognizes. She knows what's waiting for her. 2 little voices, 2 big personalities, and absolutely zero mercy for anyone who wants 5 more minutes. She slips out of bed and heads straight to Kaya's crib. The baby is already awake, wearing a soft bow and kicking her little legs with a grin that could melt steel. She scoops her up with that tender, half-awake gentleness only moms can master. It's a quiet moment, but it sets the tone, sweet, real, and deeply human. Then comes Winston, the enthusiastic blonde toddler who brings the energy of an entire kindergarten class. He greets Lydia with the loud "Mama" and proudly shows off his toy cars as if it's the morning news. And of course, he leans over to hug Kaya, completely unprompted, melting everyone watching. From there, the routine unfolds like a cozy family movie montage. Lydia spreads a playmat for Kaya, helps Winston into his outfit, and suddenly the living room turns into a swirl of toys, toddler chatter, twinkling Christmas lights, and mom multitasking at level 1000. Winston pushes a toy stroller, Kaya watches him with big, curious eyes, and Lydia steals a half second to adjust her glasses, the most relatable moment of all. In the laundry room, Winston becomes her little helper, tossing clothes into the dryer with dramatic enthusiasm, while a fluffy white cat supervises like the household manager. Breakfast comes next. Oatmeal for Winston, a seat for Kaya, contentment all around. But the fan-favorite moment arrives during nap time. Lydia rocks Kaya gently, finally getting her to drift off, only for Winston to start talking loudly 2 seconds later. It's real motherhood, unscripted, and pure. The morning ends at 9:46 a.m. with Kaya in a new outfit, Winston showing off more toys, and Lydia smiling through the chaos. Fans loved every second because it wasn't polished. It was real life. And that wraps up the latest round of Bringing Up Bates updates from the past couple of days, each one packed with its own flavor of emotion. From Carlin's magical Christmas tradition that reminded fans how quickly childhood rushes by, to Erin's quiet, powerful milestone as she continues her healing journey, to Lydia's beautiful, chaotic morning that captured the heart of every parent watching. It's been a week full of nostalgia, growth, laughter, gratitude, and those tiny everyday moments that somehow mean everything. If you enjoyed catching up with the Bates family, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you never miss a new update from the fame. And tell us in the comments which moment touched your heart the most. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.